G'day traders, how we all doing this non-farm payroll bullshit Friday? Yeah, look at the fucking chopping here. Anyway, this was fun to watch, just spiked down and came back up, and there actually was a higher close right there. Sell it, down it fucking goes. There was one of those. Right there. And she came down. It was a winning trade if you wanted to trade a few minutes after the news. I don't trade news. Like I've said many times, it can really damage your account. So then we had a low and a retracement and a lower low, but there's no divergence down here. No go, no go. But the trade I did today, I didn't do it on the NASDAQ. I did it on the S and the P. I'll show you what it was. The entry was right in here. And the divergence was right here. Holy jeez, I'm talking too slow today, aren't I? It's like my brain is not thinking, so sorry. In another few days, I was just thinking this out. Is when, on the 10th of June, is when something happened, and then not long after, I had strokes. 3 fucking strokes. And I'm getting better each day. I'm healing up still. But, yeah, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So I did a little snip in here, snipper. And then I did another trade, like, over here. Got out good. Was that a... No. See, I'm trying to compare my trade on the wrong instrument on here, and it's not the same fucking thing. Anyway, that's all I have to say about the fucking rollback, like fucking Walmart prices. Rollback, rollback, rollback. Oh yeah, fuck. I had enough of that shit. I really have had enough of that shit. That's why I traded the S and the P today. Because of that reason. And it was starting to do it a little bit there too. Anyway, one sec. Okay. I'm back. My freaking MetaTrader was acting up today. And now it just froze on me, and then it did an update. It's been a long time since MetaTrader did an update that I can remember. Probably over a year for sure. Maybe longer. Okay, so we're now looking at the NASDAQ on the 5-minute on MetaTrader. Yes. And there was a trade, but would you have the balls to do it? Is the question. So we have higher highs, right? Up top. And we have the opposite down below. But one's going up, one's pointing down. It's hold on here now. Is that hidden divergence? No, it's right. It's right. Okay, so this is pointing down. Sorry, I had to grasp it. Sometimes it's a little tricky. You guys know that. If you're looking for divergence setups like me, you know it's a little tricky sometimes to see it. That's why so many people don't want to trade it. But if you take the time to learn it, you'll conquer and master it. But I'll be honest with you, even when you conquer and master it like I have, like I'm going into my 13th year of looking for divergence, I still miss some. You know what I mean? I still miss some. It's a weird thing, but when you get the right setup and you do the right trade, More than not, it works out really well. Okay, so anyway, this is the trade here to sell it. So you would have sold it. Sorry, let me get together with this here. So you would have sold it right there or somewhere in between, somewhere in here. I don't think if you got a pullback to there, because when it spiked down, it fucking spiked down here, man. It spiked right down here. So either if you waited to get in or a little pull or just before that, you would have made some points. Would have you made your entry from your entry to your stop amount of points? No. But you would have made some points. If you're, you had like 5 minutes to make a decision and take the money, right? So anyway, then we changed direction here, okay? And there was a few trades, okay? Here's a lower close, buy it, and buy it up it goes. Here's another lower close, buy it up it goes. And that's it. And that's it. That's it. That's it. Forget that one. And that's all the trades. Okay. Let's move on now to the S&P. It had that same trade, see? I guess they followed each other, huh? Right there. Higher highs. And lower highs on the indicator. Yeah, right there. So you would have got short right in there. Same as the other trade, as the NASDAQ, and it went down around 16 points. And it was good. And look at this, eh? Oh, I know what this is. I almost didn't know. What am I forgetting stuff? Okay, here's a sucker punch to the downside saying sell, sell, sell fake. I call it a sell fake. So then you wait for price to come back up, somewhere up around the moving averages, and you buy it in there, and up and up and up it goes. Where it ends up, nobody knows. Okay, right here, lower close. Buy it here. If you missed the entry over here, you had another opportunity. See, it's hard to see it, but but you see it's a little bit red in there, the candle body. Yeah, that was the buy point. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes. If you bought it right there in 30 minutes, see, you got about 20 points to the top on the S and the P. Boy, did I take my profit on a good place. I would have loved to seen it go a little more, but I got my profit right there at R1. Okay, let's move on now. 30 US 30 Dow Jones Industrial Average, right? So it too had a trade, higher highs, see? And down here, it went down. Okay, so it's pointing down on the OSMA, meaning the trade was going to take us down, and that's what it did. And if you would have got into this trade, say right here, you had the opportunity to snag up to 100 points, but you had to make the decision when it was down there or down there, somewhere down here, right? Your entry would have been right up here. But down here, somewhere in here, you had to have a decision to take the profit. So here is the same thing, another hookup, which was right there. Sell fake, and then a hookup, and then a lower close, buy it up it goes, right here. Okay, so you had a choice to buy in here in the moving averages, and it went up. You would have took some profit on that. And then we had a lower close right on the 5. That's what we want. You would have bought it again, and if you held it way up here, you got more. And then there's one more up here. Let me show you. Right here, lower close, buy it, and up it fucking goes. There you have it. But I'm not telling you to buy anything, sell anything, roll up anything, or even smoke anything, because I'm not a financial advisor or marijuana smoker. It's legal in Canada if you want to smoke that shit. I would not smoke that shit today. I'm too old. But I used to. My favorite weed was from Mexico. We used to call it Mexican. It was so, I don't know what it is, but if somebody here smokes, I don't know what it is, but the weed back then, which was like, I don't know, it was in the mid 70s. I was smoking this Mexican weed, and it was different, so different than the weed today. It was the high was very euphoric, and I think it was only like 5% THC in it at the most. Where now you guys are smoking 30% fucking THC, and it's just one fucking, one hit and you're fucking down for the count. You almost can't breathe. You're just like, duh, duh. Yeah. Because I tried some weed. I quit when I was 21 for a long time, and then I tried it when I was in Amsterdam, and yeah, it's different weed today. It's not like the Mexican weed that was euphoric, and it used to make you laugh, and you felt like you were like high in the moon. I guess I could describe it as the same kind of high as cocaine, but I never really did it much cocaine. A couple lines in my whole life. But anyway, that's a bad drug. Fentanyl today, very bad, very very bad. You're playing with fucking death when you're doing whatever, however they do it, smoke. I don't even know if it's in a pill or whatever. But it's not good to do that. It could get you. It's gotten a lot of other people so far in the last 5 to 10 years. So it's told you. Let's see. Even a friend of mine who, always did, lines of blow and whatever, he will not touch anything like that now because he knows it could be spiked with fentanyl and it could kill him. So he's smart enough to not do anything like that. That's in powder form. Anyway, that's my doodah to tell you, don't do drugs. You'll live longer. You'll fucking live longer. Here's the pound dollar. Look at the big fucking whoosh. It's a non-farm from 2005. Oh no, it's only 68 pips, 70 pips. Used to go down 200 in 2005. Yeah. And it looked like this too, right after, just like this. Then it'd try to go back up, then they'd nail it back down. Same fucking pattern as 2005. Ah, fuck. There's no trade there, ladies and gentlemen. You're not going to try and trade that. And the euro's the same. Yeah, there's the euro. Same shit. Let's move on. Pound yen. Okay, they did a spike up. It's a low and lower low. Right off the wick. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. And right here. And yeah, when I smoked some weed again, like recently in the last, 5 years, I was hoping to get that euphoric high again, but no, not even close. Totally, totally different marijuana. Super strong, and there's two different kinds of marijuana. There's the one I don't know the name of it. Helvetica or not Helvetica. I don't know the two names. One makes you high, and the other one's more like a body stone, and it drags you down into the dirt. I don't know the names of them right now, but anyway, that's what's mainly grown today is that pot. It's like a downer, where the pot I used to smoke was a euphoric upper. Ah, yeah, the good old days. Okay, so we're looking at the pound yen, and what the fuck am I doing here? Yeah, you still could have got in here and made some, 30 pips or so. Could have made some profit here. You just had to make a decision when to take it. Okay. And up here we have, higher highs. Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? That's my little native song. Yeah. We have a lot of native people living up in Canada here. And they're really, really, really like go out of their way and give you the shirt off their back. Nice people. Very, very nice people. Yeah, and this was their land. And then somebody came and yeah, it's not their land anymore. Yeah. Okay. So if you sold it here, I'm fucking talking too much. They're probably going to lock down my channel again because that's what they do. Fucking YouTube. They're running fucking some shit that reads every fucking word you fucking say, and then they fucking stop people from coming to your channel and viewing the deal. I keep saying I'll never talk about any of that shit in this fucking thing. I keep saying that to myself and I can't help it. Then I come across something and it fucking triggers my memory. And that's what happens. So, anyway. I hope the few people who watch my channel get something from it. Euro yen. Oh, what do we have here? Oh. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I guess you could say there's a trade here too. Same as the pound yen. Same shit. Buy it here, up it goes a little bit. And now they're dragging it down again. Okay, let's look at oil. What did it do today? Oh, fuck. Bullshit. That's what it did. Yeah. Yeah, there's some fucking divergence right here. Right there. And it went down 56 ticks on oil. Went back up 76. Yeah, okay. La-di-da. And then we have gold. Wow. Wow. What happened with gold today? What happened? Fook, what happened? Jesus, man, it went down 824 fucking points, Fook. What the hell? And you know what was at the top here, Fook? If you're listening, my good friend? Look at that. Look at that, man. Entry right there. Huge trade, man. Huge trade. Higher close. Sell it. If you missed that entry, you had this one. Sell it right here. Higher close. Sell it. Down it goes. 310 points. Look at that, man. Look at it. Oh my goodness. What a fucking down day. So if that's down like that, I can guarantee you silver's down too. Okay, Bitcoin. What are you doing? Oh, you're still hanging up there. XRP, not yet, still hanging in the same spot. 52, 53 cents. And then we have silver. I bet it's way down. Yeah, see, it's moving down now. They bursted their, they blew their load on the boner candle. Now they're taking it back down. Yeah, Ethereum. Look at it, still hanging up there. It still wants to go north. Anyway, once again, my name is Jason Sweezy. I specialize solely on divergence trading, and I also have created some, through experience, a lot of staring at charts. I'm surprised I'm not fucking blind yet. I've discovered some very unique but very, very profitable setups. I call them lower close, buy it, up it goes, and higher close, sell it, down it goes, and hookups and hook downs. So there's 4 unique setups I explain in here. Excuse my stuttering. But anyway, I hope you liked the show today. If you could, hit the like button. If you could, subscribe. Come back on Monday. Come back next week. And we'll have some more fun. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to continue to trade this afternoon, please be careful. Don't overtrade. Don't do too many, contracts or lots, depends what you're trading, and play it safe and have a great weekend and good luck and good trading.